wanted to talk about forgiveness a little bit and the gifts of God that arise from forgiveness, because the lessons are so powerful. The forgiveness lessons are so powerful. But as I was meditating, I heard this question, and I was like, come on, I'm going to do forgiveness. But this is what he said. He said to check in and ask you, how is it that as a being who cherishes spirit, your growth and development, your perhaps blossoming discipleship, as a being who proclaims the desire to know God and have the goal as God, how is it that you live your day? It's a big question, Joshua. And what he began to show me was that the Course in Miracles does not prescribe meditation. It does not specifically say, okay, close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, and stay in, thoughtlessness for, or just follow your breath for the next 20 minutes. He doesn't say that. Instead, his program is a program which invites you into contemplative and reflexive thinking many times a day. And he invites you to close your eyes and spend various bits of time. Sometimes it's 5 minutes at the top of each hour. Sometimes it's 15 minutes in the morning and 15 in the evening. But he invites you always in that time to have a theme, a particular theme, which he has fed us like baby food in order to heal our sense of separation and woundedness. It's a very interesting path. So each day, if I were to answer the question for myself, I would say each day we are committed to going to God, going to the Holy Spirit to make our decisions, and thinking deeply, reflective thinking on the themes that we are given by our teacher. That's the very minimum. Perhaps you have done much more. Perhaps you've done much less. It's an interesting pathway because unlike a lot of other pathways which invite you to stop thinking, he gives you all kinds of thinking exercises. It's an interesting pathway also because he tells us that the thinking that we normally do is not thinking at all. And he begins to develop in us a way of what I would call, or he calls, reason with a capital R. It is a pathway for intellects, people who deem themselves to be educated and intellectual, who love to gnaw on these ideas. And the ideas are so perfectly given to the seduction of the ego mind that it undoes our thinking through reflexive thinking. It's a very lovely path.